It's Monday morning. How do you get the working week underway? A fishing session. The joys of semi-retirement. I've got a quiver tip set up there. It's one that I've used recently, so if you do watch my videos in particular, you'll know all about this. I have cast out. Check the bottom there, that's quite okay. Just a little bit of stuff there, like old vegetation from last season, but that's okay. 1/4 ounce lead. I've got a small bead, small shot, standard setup, and a size 10 Drennan Super Specialist hook, and a grain of sweet corn. I'll be fishing 3-4 rod lengths from the bank, and I will be putting out some balls of brown crumb with some corn in there as well. Very simple approach. I say this a lot, don't I? Keep it nice and easy, nice and simple. Don't overcomplicate things, and you'll find that invariably it works anyway. Right, let's cast out, and I will be back, I predict, with a roach. A couple of plucks early on. I struck into one of them, and that's the first fish of the session. Although the bottom is relatively clear, there's still weed in places, as you can see there. And what I'm doing anyway is casting out and tightening up to the lead and making sure that I don't pull the bait back. That's important. So if you do have any issues with weed, if it's too deep and dense, obviously you have to go for a different approach. But when it's okay, like it is on this particular place right now, obviously there are patches of it. You get to work those out in due course when you cast out a few times. But what you can do is, as I've just said, cast out and then make sure that you don't pull up on the bait, just to the lead. If you do follow my angling adventures, you'll know that recently I've been doing a lot of sessions on small pools, and one in particular, searching for something other than the usual roach. Not that I'm complaining, of course, that I've been catching. Well, it's just come good. It's in the net, and I'm going to get that out right now and show you what I've caught. Here we go. Might not be the biggest bream that I've caught. Tell you what though, it's not bad, is it? However, under the circumstances and from the venue, something I say on many occasions, of course, great, fantastic. And I'm going to end on this one. I was coming to the end of the short session anyway. Back home now, as you can see, absolutely buzzing with that fish. It's great, isn't it, when a plan comes together, and sometimes it takes a lot of patience and perseverance, but it's great when you slip that fish into the net that you've been after for quite some time. Anyway, in the blog entry that this video will be part of, I'm also going to write about church hunting part 2, because it was the second Sunday yesterday when my wife and I, plus our granddaughter, went in search of a new spiritual home. I hope you've enjoyed the short video there. It's part of a blog post on my website. You can also post a comment there as well beneath each blog entry, so why not check it out?